Good morning. Is your body talking to you and you're ignoring it? It's saying, hey, something's off, and you are literally just ignoring it. Let me tell you, the headaches that you have, the stubborn fatigue, the digestive issues, stomach problem, bloating, they're not random. They're clues. So if you've ever brushed off a symptom or allowed a doctor to tell you to brush off a symptom, yeah, I can talk. Based on your age, it's the wrong answer. So for those who don't know me, my name is Christine, and I help women that are at my age, over 45, take back control of their health, find real reasons behind your symptoms, and be your own wellness advocate. Nobody's coming to rescue you, especially our healthcare system. And I know that is going to send triggers everywhere, but I am telling you, I have been to the doctor way too many times and been told, you're just getting older. You're in normal range. Oh, we're just going to monitor it. No. So here's the thing. Have you ever been told it's stress? So when I ended up in the emergency room, I was told, oh, it must be stress. And I was like, really? Why must it be stress? Well, everybody has stress. Okay. And how about you give me a little bit more solid of a reason, or ask me what my life is like? Because at that point, I had the least amount of stress. Financially, I was good. I just married an absolutely wonderful man, and things were good. Like all the stress, yeah, nice. No. So have you ever had a vague answer that was in your mind, even if you didn't do it? My face tells my story a lot. And you were shaking your head going, no, that doesn't land. That's the wrong answer. Type a 1 below. Let me see how many of you have had that. So here's the thing. Symptoms aren't just annoyances. They are literally God's signals to you that something is off. Something isn't right. Something gets to be looked at. So instead of suppressing them, or instead of using medication to ignore them, or medicate them to make them go away, why don't you try to find the root cause? So a headache isn't simply a headache. Your brain should not hurt, just so you know. It could be a sign of dehydration. It could be blood sugar imbalances. It could be the food that you ate. It could be that your neck's out of alignment. It could be any number of things. So that's where sometimes people get frustrated because they don't know where to look. Do you have constant bloating? It's not bad luck. It's not. Something is off. Here's where I know it's so hard sometimes because some of the common symptoms, fatigue and brain fog. It could be low iron. It could be adrenal fatigue. It could be thyroid imbalances. It could be, like me, toxic levels of aluminum. There's a lot of things that it could be. It honestly can be dehydration. It can be that simple. Bloating, stomach issues, gut health, food intolerance, stress, any number of things. I'm sure there are way more than what I can think of because, like I said, I'm not a doctor. Your hormone swings and weight gain. Ladies, we're at that age. Hormones are going. And here's the thing. Have you ever noticed that some women have horrible menopause and some women float right through it, that would be me. So here's the thing. I found one of my triggers for my hot flashes was sugar. So I quit eating processed sugar. My hot flashes went away. Bulletproof coffee. I've had more than one person tell me that they drank bulletproof coffee and their menopause symptoms were like basically non-existent. So here's the thing. Conventional medicine is going to focus on managing your symptoms, not finding the root cause. So if you missed last week's, I would go back and check last week's video, and where I talk about tracking everything, track your numbers. So important. And it can help manage your symptoms because you're tracking it. So one of the simple things is like headaches. You may discover that your headaches are caused by food sensitivities, food intolerance. And you could figure, you eliminate that food, you eliminate your headache. I eliminated like 60% of my migraines by not eating dairy. And it was a side benefit that I didn't know was going to happen. And I was like, oh, I don't have migraines anymore. Well, that's interesting. Why don't I have migraines anymore? There you go. So your symptoms are telling you something. Track them, listen to them, and don't give up. You get to be your own advocate. So if this kind of thing resonates with you, check out my book. You can go to wronganswerbook.com and order your own copy. Also, I do 30-minute Empowering You phone calls. It's as simple as comment below, put a little telephone emoji, or type call or help, and I will send you the link to set up a time. So I wish you all the wellness in the world. You are loved. God is loved. And don't forget, track everything. And your symptoms are clues. Listen to them.